Hey guys, and welcome back to Franchise Nation. I am your host, Motes, and today I'm bringing you guys the news for week number 2. Who won? Who lost? How did we do? And how did it happen? As week number 3 will be taking on the Steelers. That'll be coming to you guys on Saturday, whatever day today is, either Thursday or Friday, probably Thursday. But it's going up on Saturday. And we had a game against the Green Bay Packers in the interval. They were 1-0. We were 1-0. And we were in Lambeau. So let's see what the score of that game was. Go over right here. Oh, well, that sucks. We lost 44-41. Okay, well, let's see how it happened. So that's a high-scoring affair at Lambeau. It usually is. We lost in overtime. Man. Brady Johns, 254, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Aaron Rodgers, 470 yards, 2 touchdowns, and an interception. Jeez. Alden, 26, 114, and a touchdown. Not even bad. Eddie Lacy, 22, 109. Elgin Armstead getting reps. I decided to put Martwan Austin down to the third running back role because when I play, I'll get him more reps. I'd rather have Elgin Armstead get the simulation reps anyway, because in reality, he would be getting more reps than Martwan Austin, who's a rookie. So I decided to change that up. But he got a touchdown. Monte Ball got a touchdown. Randall Cobb, Devontae Parker, Nate Hill, Javier Norwood, Charles Johnson in the revenge game. Bernie Lauderdale, Elgin Armstead with a touchdown. Tevin Culliver, 2 games, 2 touchdowns. Kale Sam with a touchdown. No receptions for Jamon Mason. I'm kind of surprised by that. Obviously none for Denard Robinson because he's hurt. Let's see, sacks allowed. 1 for David Bakhtiari. Jawan Carey, 14 tackles. Not even bad. Tackles for a loss. None. Wow. 1 sack for Daniels, 1 for Hunt, half for Reid, half for Mario Edwards, getting in the rotation. Interception for Darius Motes for Ha-Clinton-Dix and Kyle Fuller. Deflections, 2 for Ha-Clinton-Dix, 1 for Mike Daniels, Eric Reid, Jawan Carey, and Jeff Turpinian. Jeff Turpinian. Forced fumbles, 1 for Trevathan, 1 for Priester, 1 for Aaron Lynch. Recoveries, Trevathan, Priester, and Aaron Lynch. So everyone forced a fumble, recovered their own fumble. That's really weird. Any safeties? Any blocked kicks? No. Any touchdowns on defense? No. All right, Curtis Hoag, 3 for 3. McManus, 2 for 2. Punting, kick returning, and punt returning. So let's see if there were any injuries from either side. They didn't have any injuries that I remembered, so we'll see. Well, now it doesn't matter if he wasn't going down without a fight for that second corner spot because JT Ogletree is going to miss the next 9 weeks with a fractured elbow. Wonderful. Another one bites the dust. Oh, Charles Johnson bites the dust. And another one falls, and another one falls. Oh, yeah, it was these 2 guys who were injured. But Charles Johnson gets hurt. That sucks. So now we have to make a decision. So let's go into here, and we'll go into the depth chart. I think we're going to move Byron Jones up to the number 2 corner spot, and we're going to put Voorhees Priester in the nickel. I think that's the play here. So Priester's going to get some reps, but he's not going to get full first-team reps just yet. I don't think he's ready for that. And we're actually going to have Le'Veon Duncan as our 5th corner, because I trust him. Okay, I think that's fair. That's fine and dandy to me. That kind of sucks. I was really looking forward to using JT Ogletree more, but what can you do, right? So let's see, any news. News. Richard Sherman signs a 1-year extension, not bad. Bobby Wagner, 6 years, $66 million extension. Aaron Rodgers, 1 year, $20 million. Okay, not even bad. And draft stories. Hey, Kevin Everett, halfback, Olympics. Okay. Duncan Clay, looks like he's a tight end. All right, but we do have draft stories to look at, and we do have the Steelers to look at, who are 1-1 as well. Let's see what happened with the Steelers, eh? Because that's going to be an interesting little story. We'll see how they did. The Pittsburgh Steelers started out at 1-0, but they lost to the Bengals. They got clobbered by Cincy. Let's see. Big Ben, just an awful performance. 10 for 22. Le'Veon Bell, JT Linder. So they just got run out the building in their home stadium. Only 19 minutes. Wow. Yeah, they got killed. Receiving. Oh, Alshon and AJ Green. Oh, yeah, that's fair. Jesus. This is going to be fun playing the Bengals this season, right? Okay, so that's what happened with them. Let's see if they have any injuries. I'm assuming Ben's not hurt, but we'll see if anybody else is. And we'll look at the transaction report, see who else resigned. So JT Ogletree is a big loss for us. They're missing Deshaun Jackson. Okay, so that's big. It's not huge, but it's big. That's what she said. Go over the Steelers. So it is Big Ben's team still, 37 years old. Le'Veon Bell, Klesmy Lockett, Kyle Juszczyk, Antonio Brown, Connor Adams, TJ Graham. Okay, so that's actually a pretty big injury. Corey Brown. Terrell Curry. Hey, we get Terrell Curry. Donald Stevenson, Ronald Leary, Marquise Pouncey, David DeCastro, Marcus Gilbert, Cameron Hayward, Silver Salinga, Sherrod Jordan. This is a good team. This is a really good team. Defensively, a little bit weak, but Corey Lemonnier, Victor King, Lake Riddick, Steve Williams, Marcus Joyner, Derek Nixon. I'm kind of curious by their speed. Ooh, good zone. Yeah, they like zone corners. 93 speed, 95 speed. Ooh. Walt Aikens. Not bad, not good. Kamondre Hurst. And Sean Parker with Cody English and Adrian Sam. So interesting team. I'm excited to face them. Let's see if there are any other transactions worth noting. Nope. Ooh, Jordan Hankins was traded to the Chiefs for a 3rd round pick. Okay. Jordan Hankins. Jamie Blake traded to the Saints, or traded to the Ravens for the Saints' 3rd round pick. RG3 signed with the Vikings. Not bad. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. Okay. So now that we've looked through all of that, we have 2 crucial things to look at. We have the draft class, which we're going to start with those 2 players, Kevin Everett and Duncan Clay. And then we are going to look at re-signing players. I know this is the time. We don't re-sign often, but we're going to do some re-signing early this year. So let's see. Kevin Everett. There we go. Not bad. And Duncan Clay. I knew he was a tight end. Okay, not bad. Not bad at all. Move that to actually before his name and before his name. Okay. So we're going to look at offensive tackles because this is probably the most important position for us. Start off the season. We need to definitely look into that. Okay, so that's 0 scouting points. But now we're going to look into the re-signing period. Okay, this is obviously just preliminary, but we're going to look. We have Freddie Young, Wes Dorsey, Bernie Lauderdale, Darius Motes, Deontay Jackson, Elgin Armstead, Alex Boone, Nate Hill, Tyler Gordon, Le'Veon Duncan. We're going to start with Nate Hill. Yeah, no way we're going to offer him that little of a contract. What we're going to do is we are going to take a look at what Bernie Lauderdale wants. Damn, Bernie! Damn, Bernie! Freddie Young? Get out of here, that's too little. Darius Motes. Okay, that's a good contract for him. I think he's a little bit better than that, though. We'll see. We have how much money? 79 million cap room. You know, we should be able to do this. Alex Boone. What is he looking for? Not much. How about Wes Dorsey? a lot of money. I'm not going to bring West back on that. So those are preliminary. I'm going to do my research. I'm going to actually look up where I want to offer Nate Hill a contract now. I don't want him going a season without being under contract. So we're going to look at wide receivers. Before we get to that, we're going to look at wide receiver statistics. Okay, we're going to see what he's been doing this past, every season of his career. So he is in his 4th season, and he's averaging basically 1,000 yards and 70 catches a season with over 10 touchdowns. If that's not, like, basically elite, I don't know what is. He should be getting close to $10 million a year. I would say. Based on this, the average player per year contract, AJ Green's getting the most at 15, Alshon Jeffrey 14.5, Julio 14.2, Dez 14, Demaryius Thomas 14, T.Y. 13, Vincent Jackson 11, Macklin 11, Fitzgerald 11, Cobb 10, Nelson 9.7, Marshall 8.6, Garcon 8.5, Crabtree 8.5, Antonio Brown 8.3. I would say he is in that $11 million to $13 million range. So we're going to offer him it. We're going to see how long he wants to stick around for. And we're going to offer him a contract like that. He shouldn't say no, but it's going to be a good contract, and I'm not going to let that slide. He's too good. Just too talented. And then we're going to look at tight ends, and the average per year for a tight end is about $8 million. But Bernie's a special player. So we're going to offer him a 5-year deal. Actually, we're going to go to 1 for a minute. We're going to offer him a salary of $8 million a year, I think. 8.5. We're going to offer him a $10 million signing bonus. Oh, that's per year, isn't it? No? 8.5 over 5. That's 40 mil. Something's wrong. Okay. Bump this down to 5 mil, I guess. What's the total length of, what's the total contract, total value of contracts? 71 million. How many years for Julio? 5 years, 71.25. Okay. Total value of contract. It's 55. That's 60. 59 million over 5 years. That seems about right. Okay. That's a big contract that we just handed out to Nate Hill. Darius Motes is someone who we want to bring back, but I don't want to negotiate with anybody else right now. Elgin, I don't think we can afford him. Bernie. Here's the thing about Bernie Lauderdale. That's $11 million a year. No tight end gets $11 million a year. Just doesn't happen. Gronk is the highest paid, or Jimmy Graham is, and that's $10 million a year. So does Bernie need to prove himself? Probably not. He's so good. But we're going to wait. You don't lock up multiple guys in the same week. I just was looking. We're definitely gonna look at locking up Le'Veon Duncan. We're not gonna pay him cheap either. He's a valuable player. There's no way he says no. So, yeah, those are the two. Let's see what Tyler Gordon wants. It's a lot of money. There's no way we're going to bring him back on that. Okay, so that's pretty much everything. We're going to save here, but those are two big signings that we needed to make. Obviously, with the team in this direction, we need to manage our assets pretty well. But those are two big players that we needed to retain. So let's take a look at the news feed. Hearing it's 50-50 that Elgin Armstead gets moved to Seahawks. Ew. Najee Simon. Ew. No, none of those guys are getting traded. Stick to your day jobs. Oh, wait. Yep, 5-year, huge extension for Nate Hill. Huge extension for my man Nate. Six years, 60.6. 5 years, 9.7. Yeah, that's perfect. All right, guys. I'm going to get on out of here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am Moonlight Swami. And next time, we'll be taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll be talking to you guys later. Peace.